The ocean is source of food. The ocean is source of joy. The ocean is source of life. And if the oceans die, we die. I'm a surfer. I love to be outdoors. I love to be at the beach. And I've experienced myself the threat that marine plastic pollution is generating to the world. I was at the beach with my kids. I could see and touch the plastics that was reaching our coastlines. Corona was born at the pristine beaches of Mexico. We came from nature, right? And if we came from nature, we feel like we have the obligation of protecting nature. The journey for Corona and sustainability started decades ago. So it's not something that I started. I'm kind of inheriting years of management practices to push the brand towards being more sustainable. The reason why we are doing this is because we want to inspire corporations to take the same journey that we are taking, but we also want to inspire consumers to take the same path. I'm so proud to announce the next step in our journey. As of today, we are the first global beverage brand net zero plastic footprint.
The problem with plastics is that they never go away. They don't biodegrade.
And many times you use it only once and then it stays for generations to come.
Corona has the ambition to be the most sustainable beer brand in the world. The first step was really to map our supply chain and our footprint.
When you think about Corona, you don't think about plastics because our product is primarily sold in the glass bottle. But what we did is that we went deep in the process to try to audit every single part of our whole supply chain. South Pole was a great partner that we found in this journey because they help companies to identify ways to become more sustainable.
Corona's decision to take this on is incredible. This level of transparency shows that Corona's ambition to take action on the plastic pollution they generate is real.
The first step towards elimination is the removal of plastic rings from our supply chain.
We invested millions of dollars in machinery so that we could change from plastics into carton in our can secondary packaging.
The other step towards elimination is the removal of Psl labels.
The Psl label is a sticker that goes in the back. Even the small tiny piece of plastic that we had in that sticker, we are removing.
Removing plastics from products is not an easy task. It takes identifying innovations and putting the right amount of investment behind it.
The second piece is mitigation, and we've been working in recovery programs to collect this plastic that we are putting in the world and to recycle it.
For the pieces that we were unable to remove from the supply chain because they are needed so that the beer can get shipped into the stores, then we said we are going to be reclaiming 100% of that. We created a Shoreline Cleanup program. We've been doing cleanups all over the globe, and these generate tons of plastics that get reclaimed from the shorelines.
It's a way to have a direct contact with how our consumption habits impact the ocean ecosystem.
A cleanup goes way beyond cleaning trash and waste from the beaches. You're cleaning your mind. It's to drive education. It's to drive transformation. Ideally, we should avoid that these plastics get to the shorelines. So we launched a very great partnership with a company called Mexico Recicla.
For me, Corona, it's a brand that shares the passion to make possible the impossible things. We specialize in plastic, but we treat the waste to transform it into a specialized raw material. Our three pillars are the triple impact: social impact, environmental impact, and economic impact.
This Mexican recycling plant collects hard-to-recycle plastic.
Thanks to the investment of Corona in Mexico Recicla, we're able to increase our capacity and to have better and more recycling material.
The volume of plastic waste that the Mexico Recicla facility captures is not only equal to Corona's plastic footprint, it is equal to the total plastic usage in Corona's value chain. So the balance of the equation of the plastic leaked minus the plastic recovered allows us to reach a net zero plastic footprint.
Our current plastic use is 4,970 tons of plastics per year. And we are reclaiming over 5,000 tons every year. So we are actually going beyond net zero plastic footprint.
We are confident in supporting Corona's claim of net zero plastic footprint because we have seen the holistic activities that they are taking in order to address the plastic usage.
Taking action and engaging consumers is key to continuing this journey.
We have the ability to reach millions of consumers all over the globe. So we decided that we would use this power to influence the positive transformation that we want consumers to embrace.
We want to empower our consumers as well to take action in their own plastic footprint.
Even the small action has a big impact in the future of the world. Plastic reality is an augmented reality tool, and literally people are going to be able to see their plastic footprint in their rooms. You are going to be able to travel to the beach and see your footprint hurting our paradise all over the globe.
We are inviting consumers to take action for their own plastic footprint.
Our long-term ambition is to end the marine plastic pollution. And it's a journey that if you don't start because you say, oh no, it's too hard, I'm not going to solve the problem by myself. If everyone thinks like that, nothing is going to change.
What inspires me the most is the possibility to connect with consumers and bring awareness into these environmental pressures that everybody will suffer if we don't do something about.
It's a brand that loves to pay the way. It's a brand that doesn't like the easy way. It's a brand that everything they do, it's in a big scale.
I'm inviting all of you to join us in this journey to remove 100% of our plastic footprint from the world. Cheers!